Hey there, folks. I just wanted to bullshit with you guys. I really have nothing planned. I mean, I did put all these slip joint knives here because I want to talk about slip joints, but yeah, nothing really planned, nothing really mapped out on this one. I kind of like to sketch out what I want to do when I do a review. I think most guys do. Some guys over prepare, some guys just wing it. I write down notes. But for the most part, I just fly off the cuff, and I don't really edit. Not really. Sometimes, very rarely, and it's one take, Mikey. But I have been on such a slip joint kick ever since probably Brooklyn Tactical Designs and Chris Weinstein Knife Thursday. These guys were the ones that just basically introduced me to slip joints, and slowly but surely I'm moving away from tactical knives, moving away from flippers. I do still like the spider hole though. I do like the middle flick, but my toast, that too. My taste, see, no editing. My taste, the fuck is that? My taste has evolved a little bit. Nothing that spit won't get rid of. And I just love slip joints. So okay, this is a slip joint that Chris Brooklyn Tactical Designs sold to me. This is a Northwoods. I forget the model. I had it. I said it. I forget. But this is amazing. Actually, when Chris showed me this, I fell in love with it, and I'm not sure if I really harassed him to buy it. But I know he knew I so admired it, so he sold it to me. I believe he says this is darkened more. I don't think it was this dark. That's just from me handling it. But what an amazing design, right? What an amazing knife. Awesome. I mean, it's just an awesome shape. Look at that. I love it. That's great. Little nail nick. Almost looks like a fuller blood groove. Almost. And what is this one? Oh, see, I'm telling you, it's Brooklyn Tactical Design. He's the influence. Is my case Peanut, which he bought this somewhere. I don't know, on eBay. He got it for like a steal, and he refurbed it and sharpened it, and he refinished the blade. He did such an amazing job on it. So this is a cute little knife that I carry. It's so tiny. It's got another blade in there. Let's see it. There it is. That's a great knife, huh? That is Americana right there. I think that's part of the appeal. It's just such an awesome knife with a lot of history. Then, of course, let me throw this in there. I got my Victorinox that Chris also refinished for me. Damn, this is like a video about Brooklyn Tactical Designs. So I think he touched up my blade also. This one I resharpened. This was a beater. I resharpened this son of a bitch. This was a beater. I've had this forever. I don't know, 20, maybe more. 20 years. So Chris did something. He kind of like he ran it through his buffing machine to get a little shine on it. And then, of course, my latest acquisition is this awesome Pepe Jalomo knife, Eagle Knights. I did the vid on this on by the window. I don't think I did it justice because you couldn't really see the beautiful stone wash on the main bevel and the satin flats. That awesome nail nick. Chris has the exact same specs on his knife. You remember I did the video. Chris actually has his shield number, his badge number on it. But I love this so much, I went with the same specs. But actually, Chris likes I don't know if that's I don't know if he doesn't want me to tell people that, but he actually likes mine better. I said, dude, I'd trade you because I actually like. Now, because this is handmade by Pepe, the tolerance is slightly different. Slightly different, I should say. And this one, it does have an awesome, probably the best walk and talk I've ever experienced on a slip joint. But Chris's walk and talk is ridiculous. You know, that's what drew me to it. I told him I'll trade you, and then I forgot that he had his badge number on it. So well, there goes that. That's his forever. But he actually liked everything, the little changes in the 5 years that since he bought his knife to this Eagle Knights Lanny's clip. I mean, amazing. I'm gonna get back to this because I think I want a project if Pepe's up to it. I am not even sure. Then of course I'm gonna throw this in the mix because it's a modern take on the slip joint production knife, of course. The Junzi by, I think this is Best Tech. This is awesome too. So the walk and talk, of course, I hurt my thumb, but anyway, I'm not gonna mess with it. The walk and talk is nowhere near as tight as those other slip joints, but it's still awesome. So the thumb stud actually works, but it's still an awesome slip joint. A little bigger in size, a little, comparable. Let's get to the Northwoods. Isn't this sexy? This is just so sexy. The blade shape, I love that. How come we need a slip joint? All right, Junzi, you're out of here. We need another. I wonder if Pepe can do a shape like this. So, what I want Pepe to do, I'm gonna ask him. Actually, Chris might ask him. I want something with a hamon. So I want something in W2 steel, preferably. And I want something with a hamon. Now, I'm not sure if I want a Lanny's clip. I don't know if I want. I think I would prefer. And I don't know. I don't know if Pepe does that. I think I would prefer something with a shape like this, with an awesome hamon. Now, very specific with the hamons. Very, very specific. I don't want a hamon that looks like you drew it in with a pencil. You know what I mean? That squiggly line that looks pathetic. I want a splashy. I want it splashy. Like Kerr's knives. Check out Doug Kerr's knives. Check out his splashy hamon. His hamons are so awesome. Sometimes they just grow penises. Or hearts. It's natural. It's organic. So yeah, that's what I want. I want something splashy. I don't want a squiggly line, or I don't want like a perfect line. I want it to look natural. I want just a natural, awesome, splashy hamon. Just like Michael Birch, of course, I forgot to mention. Of course, Michael Birch, king of the awesome hamons. You know, I was watching the other day, since I'm talking about kings, I recently got Stars. Off on a tangent, totally sidebarred you guys, because I got rid of HBO because all my shows are done. I got rid of Showtime because I found that even with the lockdown, I didn't even watch all those shows. You know what I watch now? Prime, and I watch Netflix. What else do I watch? Oh, ESPN. I got that on a deal, right? I bought like a UFC fight, and then I got like whatever ESPN for like a year. That's gonna expire soon, so eat shit, ESPN. Goodbye. So I got Stars. I got Stars on a deal, and I was watching The White Queen. You guys ever watch that? The White Queen. I thought it was gonna be something kind of like Game of Thrones, Game of Throney. I am a Game of Thrones geek, but it's not. I only watch one episode, and episodes are like mini-sodes. They're like little movies, and the actress on that plays the White Queen, trust me, gents, go watch it. Go watch it. This is the hottest chick on TV. I think she was like, she appeared with Tom Cruise in one of the Mission Impossibles. I think her name is Ferguson, something Ferguson, Rebecca Ferguson. I don't know. The lady is, oh my God, you would leave your wife for her. You would steal her from your best friend. That's how adorable she is. The White Queen. Watch it. Now, don't be confused because for whatever reason, I think it's a sequel. There's the White Princess or some shit like that. So, not that one. The White Queen. Go check it out. Anyway, that's my rant. Damn, I went 10 minutes already. Peace. Hopefully this uploads. Peace out. Love you.